Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. There you go. Upwards and onwards. That's where we're going, and we're gonna get there just after this short break. Right, most of our infrastructure is already done, so heating is in place. It's March, it's still a little bit chill-ish, so we won't be supplying people at the moment, but hopefully we will soon. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna go and continue planning for all of this development that is gonna happen just in a few seconds. Let's see what we're doing here. So we have all the people we want, and hopefully we're gonna be able to supply all our construction projects or running at the moment. I have a feeling that these kind of things won't be affected so easily, so we're gonna have to do something about maybe finishing these projects. Yeah, I think we should go for it. So let's at least give them this. Actually, I don't even think that's the most important one. Probably would be this one here that I should pay for. But look, we have time for that. My biggest problem now is where I wanted to build that bypass. Now we will have some of the construction offices that we started building. They will be assigned to do a lot of road work, and probably as soon as they're built, as soon as we have some vehicles assigned to them, which might be even sooner than we expected, we're gonna address this issue. Right, so let's continue on. Let's see how our towns are doing. So temperature is fine, should be all okay. We have these buildings are almost full, almost full, almost full, almost full. And there's going to be none of that that we did in the 2 episodes ago, transporting people from this town to there, to the other town. But I will be resettling a lot of people. I will be resettling them, and I think I'm gonna start sooner rather than later. Let's see how we're doing here. A lot of these towns that I emptied, they didn't recover, and I have a feeling that they maybe even won't. But that's okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm thinking of getting a couple of those buildings in that town up and running, and we can always borrow some people from here with a point of a gun, of course, but still, they will be volunteering one way or the other. So we can go and start populating our new city. Probably we should have some cool name for it, and I think I just closed one of our windows there that had people, but that's fine. Right. I think that's about it. More? Should we just start with these? Okay, let's start with these and see where we're gonna get, and do we need any more people? There's gonna be a lot of people here, and they're gonna be assigned everywhere. They're gonna be assigned to the constructions, they're gonna be assigned to workplaces. That's all fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's just try to... Oh, looks like we're gonna have more people than we bargained for. But this new building is also being finished. I mean, it's gonna be finished in just a second. 5 cranes are working on it. 5 cranes are working on it, and yeah. Well, only 12 people, but new people who just joined are gonna join the construction effort. Perfect. So let's continue on settling. There we go. This is like Pripyat. Pripyat was a town that was built, built for the Chernobyl power plant, and this is exactly what we did for this town. Okay, so we have some people here, and I can see that some of them are even going to college and whatnot. I know for a fact that I could not find this bus in the last episode, and suddenly... Oh, at least one of them is here. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna of course stop all of this. You're gonna go to Collins, and then how many of this? I'm gonna remove this one, and we're gonna go remove this one. You're gonna go here and back, and you're gonna be transporting students only. I think so. Yeah, I think I want only students transported by this bus, and I think I'm missing the other one because this is a construction one. Do we have people coming to the... Whoa, we have. Okay, that means we're gonna have the food production up and running, and we do. Unfortunately, crops are not being delivered here. Oh, they are. And food is being stockpiled. Perfect. And it's being stockpiled here as well. Even perfecter. Heating plant has people in there, that's fine. I'm gonna let them fight over who's gonna get people. I'm fine with that. How are you doing with coal, hun? So-so. Field expansion. Ooh, this is interesting one. We have a new field here. And yes, the distribution office. I know, guys, there's gonna be so much stuff we're gonna have to do here. Yeah, I'm already seeing that I'm gonna have to lay another pipeline here, because this one is not gonna be enough to... this capacity is not gonna be enough to hit the whole city. I mean, like, we have this separator here, but the base load is gonna be, well, affected. But let's worry about that later. So what do you need? 6 workers without a job. You'll have a job. Just continue there. This is fine. We're gonna have to address these kind of issues. Let's go for 10 people here. This is just shops and pub. Yeah, I was thinking this about removing the pub. I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll see later. And this could be an issue. Obviously, this was an issue in our Leganport. This little shop. No, not this one. The food one is the issue. Only 5 people can work here. Well, now it doesn't seem like it's an issue anymore. They're saying that they don't have jobs, but I highly doubt it because everybody is, well, everywhere. I will implement a new bus line, and that's gonna go from here, and it's gonna be transporting students only to here. There we go. Off you go, and I need to name this line, and let's see if I can find... No, actually, let's go this way. So we have Hollendorf bus platform Collins, that would be Collins Express, Collins Student Express. There we go. And we need to go and delete the rest of it, which I hope it's deleted. Save this, and then we have the other one is no, it's here. Leganport Students Express. So let's rename this one. Express. Okay, I'm really hoping that they're gonna be transporting students here and back, and they all have their own names right now. So we have professors, we have students, and I'm hoping that this is gonna start to work. Now this is a problem. I have no idea how to make these guys work, and I'm expecting you, good peeps of Oolykee Gaming, friends of the channel, to help me out. What in the world is happening here? Why can't we get any people to live, students to live in the dorm? Okay, money is, well, it's there where it is. I can't say anything more than that. We have what we have, but I have to say that these little guys here are not adequate anymore for construction, for supply. I was thinking of getting them to construction. Ooh, wow, whoa, this is getting full. Okay, they're doing it. Okay. Distribution office. Did we plan a distribution office here? No, technical services, huge construction, and obviously I wasn't planning for this well enough. You know what? I don't know how far should I build this, but I was thinking connecting this one. This is a bit expensive for us to pay straight away, so I'm gonna let our guys construct it in one go, and then I'm gonna have this additional road connected. But we need a whole bunch of stuff. We need to lower the costs of this, people. I can use this distribution office. Yeah, they're running like crazy. I think they're exporting like crazy. If I put more trucks in there, it's probably gonna be the same. You know what I want to do? I want to do with 2 of the cement trucks. I want to do this. I don't care. I'll do this. 2 cement trucks. I want them exporting cement as well as everything else. And then after a few months, we're gonna check how we're actually doing. Yeah, this road is as good as any. Maybe I can do this. This is a gravel road, and our office is getting constructed. Yeah, I know, guys. Thanks for the help, and I will be doing this as exactly what you suggested. But we need to have specialized the construction offices. We're building them. We're getting there. We're building them, and they're almost done. This one just needs to be. I am hoping that the mechanism is arriving. Let me just check this. The same song is playing again. I wanted to check if those little streets have ability to have mechanism assigned. Okay, we don't have anything short. Okay, this is going to be perfect. So if I put this, okay, this one can have it. I thought that maybe there's maybe this is shorter. Okay, yeah, you can see this. There's no mechanism assigned. There's no possibility of mechanism being assigned to this, so people are gonna have to be distributed here. But these a little bit longer roads, they can have the mechanism, which I hope it's both a paver and the asphalt layer or whatever it's called. Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade some of these roads around here because we should have some gravel. Well, we do have some gravel, but that's about it. There are people. Actually, we're doing. Yeah, this is a problem. Really? How are we filling in? Who's filling you in? Okay, they're being filled manually. Really? I didn't know that they do it so fast. This is not so slow. This is pretty fast. Okay. Anyway, gravel is being processed like crazy. This is exactly what we wanted. We need to distribute that bread. Now, distribution office is going to be built, specialized only in distributing that bread. But first things we're going to do is we're going to have some transport trucks here. So we have, I don't know. Oh man. Let me see how much. I don't think it's even that big of a capacity for our shops. 7.5 tons, that's a proper capacity. Okay, so we have 3 shops. This one is the same, 7.5 tons, that's really good. And this one would be 5 tons. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. I will continue doing it like we're doing it here. So we have... Yeah, we're full. I'm thinking of buying maybe a distribution office, but I think that's a waste of money. We're still a little bit struggling, so I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna go for fast ones. 4.5 tons of food. Let's go for 4 of them. So I'm gonna go for 4 covered trucks, and I will assign them to this warehouse here, and then we're gonna go to this shop here. Let me just say that you are loading bread here, unloading bread there. That already, okay. And then you go here, and storage percent, if it's under 70%, go. And all we're gonna keep it as it is for the. Is this changing for the whole service? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yes, so this is it. We're gonna have bread delivered, food delivered. Let's see what was the expense for us imports. Soviet bloc. For let's say last month we had 3,000 rubles of food. Last year we had 32,000 rubles of food. I believe that we spend less money. Maybe we spend less money than before, but we'll see. It's gonna be... What's the amount? What in the world am I saying here? Okay, coal is being exported, coal is being stockpiled. Oh, right. Okay, so you don't have enough people here. Let's see. Workers waiting, that's fine. Yes, you grabbed your own part, your fair share, that's fine. Okay. Right. We need to get this big city, Hellendorf, more up and running. It's up and running, but it needs to be more upper and more runnier. Oh, right. Okay, more professors. Well, maybe you should start graduating. Let's see, 96 people. 96. What are they doing? Are they moving somewhere else? Well, hopefully not out of this town. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, they're doing something. Oh, I'm so happy. These guys are moved here on their own. I haven't moved them here. Perfect. I love you guys. You're the best. Okay, so we need to fill you guys in all the way. Come on, chop chop. This has to be the biggest university in the world. Well, not really, but we still need to do something about it. I need this connected better. So I think it's gonna have to be something like this. Colorful? Why not? No, this is gonna be something like this. There we go, art. This is philosophy degree in humanist studies, something like that. Doesn't matter. You have access. Right, so students can do this, and yes, there's enough students in the auditorium. We're hopefully gonna educate enough people. We lost some people here, actually, we are still losing them. It's, okay, sports and work. You guys here, hospital. Of course, hospital is nowhere to be found. Okay, yeah, and you don't even have a direct bus connection there, so we're gonna have to build a hospital here, but that's fine. This is actually a perfect place for a hospital. That's fine. I need to micromanage this town because I gave them only a limited amount of workers working. Yeah, small school might not be the smartest thing I ever did in my life, but it's done. Oh, these houses, these buildings are done. Okay, work, jobs. Obviously, we're gonna need highly educated people because those jobs are free. I mean, like, we have possibility of employment there. Okay, forceful relocation. I mean, subsidized living. Subsidized living in another town. Okay, two more that I added. Who knows how many more we're gonna add. Okay, Riverside is clear, so Riverside Derby, whoever is against them, you're gonna win next year, I'm telling you. Okay, let's first, let's have degree. Oh boy, did I just... Okay, I just transferred them all. Actually, yeah, I should just ignore this. Just transfer them all. And you guys. Okay. Perfect. You say there's no jobs? Of course there's jobs. Come on, come here and work. Oh, why are they all going here and work and nobody's coming here? That's interesting. They have connection to work here. Huh. Well, I'll give you more workers. That's fine. I'm fine with that because don't really care as long as our people are happy. That's the most important thing. Forcefully relocated, but still happy. That's the thing we're aiming for. Okay, hospital. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Obviously, mountains or hillside starts on this side, so I was thinking of put a hospital around here, something like this, and then building infrastructure on the other side, but that would be... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I would like them to connect here. Okay, let's do this then. Disconnect, disconnect, and then again you are gonna go and be connected here. There we go. This is the not really the other bypass. It's just a road that goes to the city, and we're gonna build this. This is expensive to build on our own. This is gonna be constructed at some point, not anytime soon though. Okay, so continuing on, how are we doing here? You say that you don't have a job. Well, guess what? All the job you're gonna ever wish for. We are just sourcing people from here. Our biggest construction yard is sourcing people from Hellendorf. That's exactly what we wanted. Right, these buses are transporting people as well, so we have 20 out of 30 and 25 out of 30 here. Resources missing coal. Okay, so this is the problem. Not really, because it's summer, so it's fine, or spring. But we will have an issue with... is it you? I can see you straight away. Dumper here, the Zill dumper, right? You can't transport all the coal we need. 6 tons only, that's a lot. That 6 tons is really a lot. It's half the capacity of the other ones, and yeah, we're just gonna have to have a dedicated distribution office, which we don't have money for. Ha! Fun fact. But I'm kind of hoping that our construction is gonna boom, because we have a new. How many Skodas do we have here? We have few of them. 1, 2, 3. I'd see 3 of them. 3 buses, right? These are buses. Yes, indeed. So I have 3 buses. Unfortunately, they're running. Yeah, they're running empty at the moment. Well, hopefully they're gonna start sourcing people from elsewhere. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm just gonna leave them do their own voodoo. Cool. This guy is sourcing that coal, and how much coal can you suck here? Yeah, whatever they're bringing, he's chugging along. So he has to bring at least... Yeah, you're not doing a good job, though. Okay, how much is the small distribution center? Distribution office. Obviously, we're gonna build it somewhere around here where the coal is sourced. Yeah, I'm thinking that this will be perfect. So we will go and get mods, and then distribution office. Here we go. The smallest one shouldn't be that expensive. 2,700. That's fine. Nothing spectacular, and a few dumper trucks. That's gonna be out of our reach, and I'm already seeing the drop in the money supply. Why is that? Stop the press. I don't like that. What's with the coal? Coal is here. You are exporting power, you are... I think we're gonna have to invest in a new power plant. Yeah, we're not getting enough people to the mine. We're gonna have to get them faster. Maybe faster. Yeah, let me just see some of these guys. I can't really... Oh, can I click on them? No, I don't think so. But I can click on them like this. So let's see here. Okay, he still didn't start his 8-hour shift. Okay. So when he gets here... Okay, we're getting some money. Here we go. He started his 8-hour shift. He needs food and sports. Okay, currently at 100%, so that they should be fine. Let's see if we can make this a little bit faster for them. So where are our people here? Okay, you can go this way. Okay, so this is a thing. Okay, let's not pay for it straight away. Let's see how good can we make it. I mean, they did earn us a lot of money, so we can probably try and repay them for some of the hard work they did and cut this travel time short here. Okay, so 3,000. I'm betting that they're gonna be using this. Yeah, this is much faster. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. That's better. 31,000. We recovered financially. I bet that's the coal exports. Let's go back to mods and let's go and build this one. This needs to be up and running, working like crazy by the time the winter comes, because we need that coal delivered. By the way, we will have more than that coal there, so I'm gonna go for, well, dumper trucks. What did we chose them because it's fast, right? Unfortunately, that's not good enough anymore. 12 tons. Or maybe I should let's give it the benefit of a doubt. And why did I take 4 of them? I don't care. I mean, like, I could have done gun 3 and just put the other one. There we go. Load coal, unload coal. Destination building 180%, 70%, whatever. And let's remove those guys. There we go. All of them are coming to be loaded. Is this going too slow? If it's going too slow, I'm gonna make them. Well, it is going. I can make the unload station here. This is why I left a little bit more room here. But then I'm gonna have to make one of these engines. Or even here I can make it. Oh. Okay, it's serving time. Okay, how are we doing with the ships? Ships are coming back, 1 and 2. How much coal do we have? We are 2 full. Okay, I'm gonna try to coordinate this one. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I think I would like to. How are we doing with population? 120, 138. I'm not even really following, but these 2 buildings can be good indicator. Kindergarten, hospital. Hospital is a big one. Okay. Fire department, yes, indeed. Level 10, level 8, level 12, level 12. Okay, so let's go with 80 kilometers, 80 kilometers. They're exactly the same one. All right. So we don't have enough. Why does the good stuff always happen to? Oh, bad stuff to good people. Yes, that's the one. We should be getting more money. Where's the money? Probably construction or something. Alright, steel. Yay, all the fun stuff. Always the fun stuff. Okay, you should have enough boards. That's fine. But I have to say that our amount of boards are also is dwindling. Why is that? Okay, you have boards, but you don't have wood. Why don't you have wood? Because this one doesn't have wood. Why don't you have wood? You have a lot of crash wood, so you need more trucks. Okay, fine. We're exporting this anyway, so... Alright, with what money am I supposed to buy a truck? Not ideal, not ideal. I'm betting that this is still steel recovering steel. Well, we have food supplies now, right? Not really, because we... Oh no, we did start exporting. Well, distributing food. And how are we doing resources-wise? It's fine. We should have some resources, but like we discussed earlier in the comment section as well, that we're gonna have an issue with storing this grain. Of course, we don't have room to connect another grain silo here, which is not a problem. We can just construct a grain silo somewhere else, because our ultimate plan here is... Oh look, they actually managed to plant all the fields. Our ultimate plan would be to have a distribution office, but I'm just pushing the tractors to see how much... Wow, they are actually doing 2 other fields. Okay, so this amount of machinery that we have here is enough for all of this. So we have 3 tractors, 3 of them, doing all these fields. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it, but they did more than before. They're doing 8 fields. 3 tractors, 8 fields. No problem. Plus they're doing 2 more. We'll see if they're gonna make it. Okay, food-wise, we have too much food. Yeah, I forgot to see last year how much food did we import from Soviet bloc. 179 tons. That's 179 tons. That would be 12 tons here. That would be 10 times. No, 6 tons. That would be 30 days of maximum production. Okay. So we need bigger warehouses. Well, actually, no. In 30 days of full production, we can have. Supply all the food that we need at the moment, but that's gonna increase. Well, that was last year when we didn't even have this down here, so I'm expecting it at least to double. Students, okay, of course, more educated people. That's definitely something that I would like to explore. Other than that, people are doing fine. 238. Did they drop or increase? What do I need? Hospital. Okay, fine. Yeah, we said we have modern hospitals, polyclinic, and big clinic. Number of workers. Okay, so this is a bigger one. So how many cars can we park here? Yeah, I'm thinking of something like this. And why is this crane outside of? Okay, that crane is just crazy. Okay, generous with the space. Yes, we are. Push it all the way to the bypass, yes. And build it, yes, there we go. Hospital is coming eventually. Okay. School time, 5 hours, that's fine. Free time, 16 hours. He needs food, prayer, meat, all of it you can get here. And finally, I think we stopped importing food. This is the import part. Let's check here. Soviet bloc food stopped importing at the moment. We'll see how that's going to be in the future. But let's see, this year food 13,106. We'll pay attention to that and check it later how the number goes. Okay, population is not a problem anymore. Now we just have to keep them here. Was it 36 before? I think they're going up. That's nice. Right. 93, these are shrinking. That's... what can I say? That's fine. Without job, kindergarten. Obviously. Let's double the capacity. School is appalling. That's my bad. This is not the correct size of the school. School. And what do we have here? Okay, this is being constructed. That's fine. You do the voodoo that you do so well, and technical services, of course. Leave them alone. It's fine. Pub alcohol. We'll do something about that. Right. As far as I can see here, we need. We're gonna need to produce. Let's say 300 tons of food. 300 tons of food would be 50 days working 100%, or even less than that, working even less than that, working on more capacity. Oh, sorry, even more than that, working on less capacity. So we can have 15 people and work for 50 days, 100 days. Yes. So we don't need that many workers here. Of course, they're gonna keep coming, so that's a problem. They're gonna be unhappy there. Yeah, we need to increase consumption now. And I would like to get these crops out of here, or like at least expand their capacity. So I can build another silo here and then build a distribution office as well. And then have all these trucks deliver crops from the fields directly into the silo, bypassing the agro farm straight away. And having these big fields, like I said in the comments that we're often discussing the strategy about this, is that actually this one is demotion. Yes, okay, but he delivered it already, so it's my bad. 19 fields we can maintain with one distribution office, because you can assign 20 buildings. So that would be one unload point, that would be silo, and if you're gonna go for 2 unload points or 2 silos, we need more. We need less fields and more silos. How can we do this? Can we construct a silo, and will it be done by the time? Yeah, a lot of steel there, a lot of concrete, a lot of everything. How much do it cost? You cost a lot. Yeah, we already discussed it a couple of episodes ago. But sure, why not? We can construct you. So we're getting a lot of people supplied here, so I'm thinking of expanding this into something else. Obviously not chemical industry, but we all know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about farming, cattle farming. So let's start planning for that. That would be meat. Oh, what about the mods and the chicken production? Chicken production is... How much meat are we producing? How much meat are we talking about? I don't want to have a huge slaughterhouses and huge industries. Let's see. First things first. We are... Last year we consumed 45 tons of meat. That's nothing. Well, actually it's a lot. But it's a bigger breakfast. Let's go and check. We have farm. Okay, this is for crops. This costs a lot. It looks like it's. Oh, that's a proper farm. Okay, that's this thing. I thought it was like a greenhouse. Sorry, my bad. So let's see here. What would be heating, cargo, residential, factory? Really bad at finding my way around here. Distribution office, heating, shop, field. No, wait. Oh, it's under factories, I believe. Yeah, it would be under factory. Yeah. So factory, and then let's go to the DC charcoals, blah, blah, and blah. Here we go. Chicken farm. Right. They don't require a lot of people. They require crops though, and we can definitely supply them that. And also. Yeah, let's plan for that. Let's plan at least. So we're gonna have a couple of chicken farms. Let's go for 2 of them. So something like... let's see, something like so. And then in between we're gonna place 1 silo. Because I wanna go, again, I would like to go realistic as much as I can. It's nothing personal against anybody, it's just something that I like to do. So let's do this, and then let's go for another mod of a chicken farm on the other side. That would be, I think, number 2. And voila. I have a feeling that this one is not connected to power source, which is a problem, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to solve this. Probably is. Probably is. I'm gonna go with this. Probably I'm gonna have to do some switch around here, switcheroo. For now, this is fine. You can construct this whenever. I'm reserving the rights to construct this silo earlier, but also that's gonna have to include the distribution center. Not really the smallest one, but definitely something on the big side. So if I go to distribution office, yeah, these are bigger ones. This is really small. So this one's okay. So how much do they cost? This one costs 3. No, 3. Oh yeah, because it's here. It's closer to the border we go. It's cheaper. 13,000. 13,000 would be this one. And vanilla. 21. Hell no. Okay, we can go for a medium-sized distribution office. It can. Yeah, that can be as well the food is... I don't know. It depends on how many fields that we have. Okay, so let's plan for this as well. Distribution office. I would like to redo the roads here as well. This is going to be... Actually, not really. This leaves us a lot of... This looks quite modern. Maybe generous? Yes, let's be generous with the space. Oh, no, I don't want to buy it. Just want to build it. So this is gonna be our, well, initially should be for the storage of the crops, so we would have 800 tons of from each field. I have no idea how much we're gonna need, and I have no idea how much we can store anywhere, but this is what I'm suspecting that we're gonna need. Let's upgrade this road whenever you have a chance, and I would like to upgrade this, but that could be... I don't know, it has to be in between harvests, and probably... Yeah, probably after planting is the best, but I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. Oh, here we go. This one is done. We can start populating it with what money? At the moment we don't have enough money. This is actually dropping quite slowly, which is surprising to me. Steel and bricks. Really? Did we export everything? Oh, we did? Oh, cool. Come on, guys, chop chop. We need more people. I can't believe that this is happening. Okay, but these guys here are not really happy. Looks like population dropped here. Maybe students. This hospital is definitely overkill. I totally agree with that. And whoever said that these houses, you can build a town of these houses only, watch me. Joking, but I really am going to try to build a town with only these kind of houses, because they can heat themselves if needed, and they're quite high quality, and I don't know, I still want to consider this a village that is working on our construction industry, and many more people than we have at the moment, but I don't know what we can do to make them happy. I mean, Dominica is saying all the time, let's build the city hall. Fine, I can build city halls left and right as much as you want. But will this... Oh, they're not that expensive. Actually, you know what? Cheers! That's really good. Let's try that. It's gonna give us some higher-end jobs. But where would I put this? This is obviously for Collins, and let's expand it a little bit. So let's go for something like this. We have a heating plant, we have a location. Location. There we go. We're gonna connect this to here. Yeah, we're gonna construct this as well. City hall. I will be placing 3 city halls. Oh, right, off you go. And problem. Yeah, 3 of them at the same time. Doesn't matter when I put this one. Well, they can be loaded at the same time. That's fine. Call backlog. Okay, I think it's functioning. Let's just check situation in this town. Just under 100%. Oh, it's slightly falling. Workers without a job. I kind of have a hard time believing this, because they seem to be transported like crazy, but they may be driven there and back. Yeah, they're being driven there and back. Okay, how can we resolve this? We have people being returned from the industrial site there. So, do we retire buses? Okay, if I see the empty bus here, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna lower the amount of buses going to this. Here we go. No, this is the wrong one. 31 people being returned. 31 people, seriously. Okay, well, bus or 2 I can definitely stand to kind of lose. Let's see this one. There we go. Okay, let's lower by 2 buses, and this is fine. Only 2 of those. Wait, we have still... Oh, yeah. We have... we have this big excavator that I didn't really... Oh, right. Okay, all the construction offices are done. Now I'm gonna have to do the math how we planned to how we agreed to that. We said that, okay, small construction office, 8 vehicles. No, this is 16 vehicles. Yes, let's go with that. So this one should be only assigned to roads. So let's go for footpaths. No, let's go for roads. Roads only. Footpaths. Footpaths require people if they're short. No, they require people anyway. So they're not constructed in buildings. No. There we go. 3 kilometers on the roads. Okay, so what do you need? You're gonna need... Ooh, right. So you're gonna need source. Since you're gonna need gravel. You're gonna need asphalt and gravel. And concrete not. And you're gonna need electrical components, and you're gonna need steel. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna just assign everything to you, and people, of course, from our new, call it capital, but whatever. I can give you the excavator there, but I don't want to. I want to give you the smaller excavator. Sorry, yeah, the smaller excavator, but it should be faster. So this one here. Sorry. No. Oh, yeah. It's smaller, but can be put on the. Can be put on the trailer. Yeah, because this one is too heavy. How is this one too heavy? Okay, I don't understand. No, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna give you this excavator. I'm gonna give you one of those 2 excavators. So you close, and you are gonna go. Actually, you know what? I have a perfect idea. Because this little small construction office is kind of like a fist in the eye, I'm gonna go for open hull, and we're gonna go for You have the weight of the vehicles that can be loaded. 12 tons of this one. You don't say. 13 tons of this one. And only 9 tons on this one. This is a problem. I wanted to give them these fast trucks. We still don't have anything better, so okay, let's do this. So you gonna go and there you go. And you gonna go and load. There we go. Okay, and now you 2 guys are gonna go and relocate to this. You as well. What was the message? Yeah, of course. That's all fine. There we go. We're gonna have 2 flatbeds. We're gonna have where the money goes? Ah, you steel son of a gun. It's steel. It's just steel. They need a lot of steel, and steel is being delivered, and then we have a backlog. I'm gonna have to find a small steel mill. After this, I'm done recording this episode. I'm gonna go and find us some something that we can work with, something better that we can work with. So this town now has capacity over 1,000 people, I believe. 360, and we have 230. That would be 600, and then 1,000. Okay, we have 4 of these. That would be 920. Plus this one would be, we have 1,500 people can be living in this area, in this town. That's perfect. Again, money is going up and down, and I'm pretty sure that it's steel's fault. Hospital. Hospital is still not being built, and I think that's the only thing that they are complaining about. I will not build hospital, but we'll build this road. Because it's short, and I'm pretty sure that getting people here is going to be a pain in the rear end. Oh boy. Well, actually, who said who's unemployed? There's going to be enough people around here. Okay, so we need the vehicles here. Do we distribute them, or do we get new ones? Now, my problem is I don't remember when do we get better dumper trucks. Or do I just go for... It's capacity versus speed. You know what? The faster vehicles can just bypass them. Don't care. But I'm happy to see that vehicles who are not going into this town are actually using the bypass. Like for example, okay, this is hospital. That's understandable. And why is this one running empty? He was supposed to be getting gravel, and that means we don't have gravel. Of course. Because this is how we roll these days. I'm probably gonna have to do something about this. Yeah, gravel is gonna be a big one. I don't think construction is gonna stop, and I might have to bite a bullet. I might have to build a bigger housing around here. And yes, well, since we are forcing people to do stuff for us, let's go and fire department right there. Okay, border towns. You guys have a tendency to run away. Guess what? You're going straight to... Okay, here we go. Actually, I think this is gonna be enough because this village is the only thing I would like to repopulate. So... And I'm still not sure because there's not a lot of people here. I'm not really sure what is bothering them. So, okay, let's do this. Okay, you're gone. All of you are okay. There we go. Okay, there's people. There's people. Children and school. Right, professors. Let's go all in, and just in case if we have more professors, let them go to work. What else? School, job. Job shouldn't be an issue. You guys have a really good transport there, and look how many rock crumbling stuff. You need to fill this, and we need this badly. We started. Well, we always start something. Start a fight if you want. Okay, this one is almost done. Of course, this one is swallowing a whole bunch of people, and yes, as suspected, we can't get anybody to work in a bakery. It's not like we need anybody in the bakery, but it would be better just to have 50 people working here rather than all of them, because they abandoned everything else. Okay, capacity. Oh, harvesting started. Do we have problems? Maybe. Distribution office, how much do it cost? 13,000. Road here is signed already. I don't know if I should push for this. So this one has everything it needs. Okay, let's go. Paver, roller. That's fine. Paver, roller, and you need dumper trucks. Dumper trucks. Let's go for. Capacity 4. So we have, let's go for another paver and another roller, and we have dumper trucks, we have flatbeds. Do we need covered hulls? Let's go with covered hulls. I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go for faster one, just in case. I think I don't know, they're gonna be constructing these fancy roads as well, and then it's gonna be hell to pay. They will need steel, we have flatbeds, they will need electrical components. Then okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for one bus. Oh no, I can go for these suckers here. These suckers, you have a new home. I think I planned this. I think I planned this to have these little suckers bringing people to construction yards, and I think we have too many of them here anyway. So we're gonna have 2 vans, and what do we have? What else do we have? We can construct 2 roads at the same time. We have 4 dumper trucks. It's probably gonna turn into 5, so we're gonna have those. Yeah, I think it's more or less okay here. So, do you have... Okay, they need... Wait. Why do you need bricks? Why do they need bricks? It's roads. It's... Maybe they had it assigned from before. Okay, I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm gonna leave them to finish this. Okay. So this is being filled, of course. This is gonna go all in now. All these deliveries of these crops. I'm just wondering how much crops will they get from a field. I'm betting that there's no truck delivering anything from this field, so I'm gonna say that this is 200 tons per field, but this is a 25%, so I'm gonna go with there's the land loading. That's fine. I'm gonna say 150, let's go 150 tons per field. Okay, so these fields can produce 7 and 5, that's 12 times, it's 1,800 tons. So getting one more silo up and running, that would definitely be a good thing. For silo to be up and running, let's... and of course our excavators are driving along. It's probably because of these buildings that we put in here. Okay, and this small construction office, this is going to be for our infrastructure, for industrial connections and power lines. Power line is going to be... it's going to be important soon, because we're going to have to extend power line to, well, I think maybe even silo farm, definitely. So... or we can just... let me see if this is a thing. I think I should just build additional... I think I should just build additional transformer station. This doesn't seem like a smart thing to do, to mess with electricity like this. So maybe... yeah, something like here I think it would be the worst thing ever. I think I saw that I can fit here. It's pointed in the right direction. And yeah, whenever I have a chance. I'm gonna extend this. I'm thinking if I finish the silo in this season, that's fine. Start on a silo, that's gonna be a lot of big hit in our finances. They don't seem like they're delivering. Yeah, could be backlog of gravel. They don't seem like they're delivering well, either asphalt or gravel, but of course. We have gravel issues on this map? Impossible. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to intervene here and... what's with the exclamation point? Well, town hall, that's fine. Oh yeah, town halls. So this is not a different town, this is the same town, Ligenport, but this should have its own name, I believe. This one has its own name. I'm thinking, where can I place... this is Collins, of course, and this is Collins. Here, Ligenport. I'm thinking where I can place this city hall, so it's not bothering people. Let's see. This is Ligenport, and this is Collins. Okay, and this is Ligenport. Okay, so in between this and this, I can put a city hall, and I'm gonna do that. Why? Because I believe if we place it correctly, smartly, we can actually gain... let's see here. City hall. Ligenport, yes. And we can gain workers from here, maybe, I'm hoping. So we would go from here all the way here, so that means... it would be smarter if I started on this side. Okay, so this is a thing, definitely. Okay, 6,000. I'm thinking it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be close enough. I'm gonna let our people finish this. It's complicated. It doesn't. Let's see this one here. Yes, if this one can walk on the road all the way there, I believe they're gonna be able to walk here. So this is definitely gonna be bringing some of the people from town to work in the city hall here. So that's all fine. That's perfect. Okay. More workplaces here. So this is Ligenport City Hall. We have Collins City Hall here, and the City Hall of Hallendorf is gonna be decided later. Somewhere I don't know. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. And I'm thinking of starting to plan the public transport for Hallendorf to start making some neighborhoods around here, and then I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely a plan. We're gonna continue in the next one. I'm not sure when I'm gonna place the city hall. I could go around here. After this road is done, it's gonna be done soon anyway. But we'll decide in the next one. Maybe. We'll see if we feel like it. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the series. See you in the next one. Bye bye.